If you've been dealing with joint discomfort for a while, you already know how it starts. A little stiffness in the morning, some soreness after sitting too long, and then slowly, almost without you noticing, it becomes something you're just living with every single day. That's exactly why so many people are starting to look more seriously at joint health supplements. And one name that keeps coming up is Joint Genesis. So today we're doing a deep dive. Not a sales pitch, not a list of exaggerated claims, just an honest, straightforward look at what Joint Genesis actually is, what people are saying about it, and whether it's worth your time and attention. Let's start with the basics. Joint Genesis is a joint health supplement made by a brand called Biodynamics. You might see it written as Biodynamics Joint Genesis or Joint Genesis Biodynamics. Same product, same company. And the first thing that separates it from a lot of other supplements on the market is what it's actually designed to do. Most joint products you'll find are built around one idea: stop the pain fast. And while that sounds appealing, it doesn't actually address what's happening inside your joints over time. Joint Genesis takes a different approach. It's designed for long-term joint support, helping maintain joint structure and comfort as part of a consistent daily routine, rather than acting as a quick fix you reach for when things get bad. That positioning is actually one of the main reasons people keep searching for it. They've tried the short-term solutions. They haven't worked. So now they want something different. One of the most searched questions around this product is simple: does Joint Genesis work? And when you dig into the Joint Genesis reviews across YouTube, blogs, and Reddit threads, what you find is actually pretty telling. People aren't describing miracle transformations. They're describing gradual changes, better daily comfort, less stiffness through the day, feeling more confident keeping up with a routine. That pattern matters, because when reviews across completely different platforms all land on the same kind of experience, subtle, consistent, gradual, that tells you something real. It tells you this isn't a product that overpromises, and the people using it aren't expecting it to. Joint Genesis customer reviews consistently emphasize one word above everything else: patience. Results, where people experience them, tend to come from sticking with it over time, not from taking it for a week and expecting to feel like a different person. Another thing that stands out when you look at the conversation around Joint Genesis is how many people are specifically searching for the ingredients. That's not an accident. People today, especially when it comes to supplements, want to know exactly what they're putting in their bodies before they commit to anything. The fact that ingredient transparency is one of the top things people research around this product says a lot about both the audience and the supplement itself. These are careful, informed buyers who are done with mystery formulas and bold claims that aren't backed up by anything. If you're in that category, and if you're watching this, you probably are, then taking the time to look into how Joint Genesis is formulated and what each ingredient is designed to support is exactly the right approach. Now, where you buy it matters too. A lot of searches around Joint Genesis include phrases like "where to buy Joint Genesis" or "buy Joint Genesis online," which tells you people are already interested but want to make sure they're getting the real thing. Because supplements can be misrepresented, and third-party sellers don't always carry authentic products. The consistent recommendation across reviews is to use the Joint Genesis official website directly. That way you know exactly what you're getting, and you have access to whatever guarantees or policies come with the product. So let's bring it all together. Is Joint Genesis worth looking into? Here's the honest answer. If you're someone who has been dealing with ongoing joint discomfort, if you've tried other things that haven't delivered, and if you're willing to take a patient, consistent approach rather than chasing a quick fix, then yes, Joint Genesis is worth understanding more deeply. It's not positioned as a cure. It's not claiming to replace medical treatment. It's a joint health supplement designed to support your joints over time, as part of a daily routine you can actually stick with. And for a lot of people, that's exactly what they've been looking for. The most important thing you can do before making any decision about a supplement is get informed. Read the full ingredient breakdown. Look at real reviews from real people. Understand what the product is actually designed to do, and whether that matches what you actually need. Because when it comes to your joint health, understanding always has to come before deciding. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe. We cover health topics like this regularly and always try to give you the full picture rather than the highlight reel. Drop any questions you have in the comments below. I'll see you in the next one.